Hi, I'm Barry John, and thank God we are back in the city. Let's see here. Who do I have in the car today?
I'm Speedball.
And I'm AJ_MP.
Wait a second. Speedball, what are you doing up front?
I got here first.
It's true. Regrettably, I'm going to be in the back here, so I'll have to, backseat drive.
Ah. Well,
He looks interesting.
ooh.
Psycho Pitbull driving a tow truck. Oh no, he's the repo man.
Neat. Let's see if we can kill him and take his ride.
Don Dumpster. That's a chin.
The Plow.
And everybody who's played Carmageddon 2 knows this guy.
I like how the front of his plow says "Gotcha."
But the dump truck here, or this guy here, is actually one of the Tier 2 collectible vehicles. I trash him enough, and I can get it as a super heavy. Of course, that requires me, fighting off the super heavy. And then this is me going, wait a second, I just finished off the last mission. Why am I still in the Tashita? Screw it. I'll just
Oh, no.
the Tashita.
Well, nice knowing you.
2, 1, go!
Yeah.
And you didn't... You'll just let everyone go ahead of you? Oh.
So you could do this.
Yeah.
Crash aimlessly into the sides because you can't line up in this thing. And spin out because it's the bloody Tashita.
Oh boy, yeah. It's like the polar opposite of the Vlad, which can't steer at all. This thing steers too much.
Yep.
And I didn't even score damage on Ivan with that hit. Oh, and no traction because I'm on the grass.
Yeah, there's... Oh, clock's running down. 60...
Yeah, but I know that there's some power-ups up here.
If you can get there in 10 seconds.
If you can get to them in 9 seconds.
7, 6, 5, 4... Got... Ivan, you son of a...
Ah, well, that was a short one.
Yep. See you next time,
next
folks.
week.
Okay.
So I went, screw that. Let's go back
Once
to the
more
right
with feeling and an actual thing with traction.
Yeah. I really do like the fact that I have never cut out a loading screen in this game because they're
Pretty
so
impressive,
short.
yeah.
I like
Without
short
any
loading
doubt.
screens.
Yep,
Ooh.
that's the hammerhead. And I just realized, crap, I can't back out to check out the
What the hell is that
But yeah, we have the
weird-looking
hammerhead.
car? It looks like a Y.
That's the hammerhead. Don't worry, I get to show them off later, I think.
So now instead of going straight after the guys, we just go pick up some time burners cans.
Well, I showed these ones off all the way back in the first video, but now they're actually
Very,
useful.
very relevant. Rapidly approaching 3 minutes. Oh, that looks like a policeman.
Yep.
Oh, not the transmission.
The policemen seem to be really good at completely wrecking your internals at this time. And those benches are not exactly helping.
We're in negative points right now.
Well, not as many negative points as we were last time out. Although this could probably change after we collide with this tree. Nope, we're fine. Good old tree mechs.
Alright, let's see. Who do I
A
have in front
victim
of me?
and or target. Nice! That's the hammerhead. There we go.
So, do other cars have different, priorities as AI, or are they all pretty much the same?
It's randomized.
I know there's that one time where Steg was, we must kill you. There we go.
Well,
Yep. Towmeister right behind us.
Ooh, catching some good air here. And some street corner.
But we landed.
well,
we
yeah,
had a nice
even though this
low,
car steers well a lot, it's not out of control like the Toshida.
Ooh, greased tires. Oops, that's not a good
No.
thing.
No. You were saying something about having traction in
The game
steering
is just
wheel?
taking the mickey at this point.
But that's the fun of it. You never know what's going to happen next. This isn't some boring racing game like Forza or Need for Speed.
Ooh, greased tires would be fun with pinball mode.
There was one racing game for like the PSP called Pursuit Force, where you're a cop on the edge trying to take down crazy criminals, and the whole game is basically you just like leaping through the air, shooting your gun, and occasionally commandeering cars in the middle of the air.
Why do they never do games where you're a cop in the centre?
I know, right? You're a grounded cop who does all his paperwork just like Nicholas Angel in Hot Fuzz.
Yes.
Guys, I did LP Urban Chaos.
Well, yeah, but even then, even if you're a grounded cop, the urban's chaos. Oh, that is a colossal
there is a game
run
called
there.
Beat Cop that I haven't actually played. You're supposed to be normal in that one.
Did you ever play a game way back in the dawn of decent machines that could run that sort of thing? APB, All Points Bulletin.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't
I think that was more of a cops and robbers type thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it was one of those like online competitive team
This
games.
was the early version. This is one before it was even remotely online as a possibility. Oh, good kill.
Oh.
That's Wanda, which I presume is
Wanda.
one
Yep.
driving the
That's a
hammerhead.
big one.
Yeah, this one has a lot more resilience than the Tashita.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't crumple like a paper cup like the Toshida did.
Well, to be fair, I'm not being, T-boned by
said
Two
T-boned.
cups.
by cops and then bouncing around the map on
He said
pinball
bouncing around
mode.
the map like he was on pinball mode. Oh, let's see if we can get that
Oh
barrel
no,
before he
not the
does.
phone booths.
Oh, not the jelly suspension.
At least it's just jelly suspension and not jelly suspension.
And
with
pinball
You can
mode.
tell this game was made in the 90s because of all the phone booths.
Yeah, they're a bit anachronistic these days. Good grief, the amount of jellying we do just after respawn. I can hear Screwy doing some damage behind us.
Tried backing up, but it didn't quite work out. Now let's see where to go.
Ooh, instant repair. Handy.
And instant unrepair.
Well, there is the bodywork trashed power up, which basically wrecks your car model.
Well, it's not so much a
Is
power...
there a power up that increases speed the less car health you have?
No, unfortunately. Don't forget, it's like a subsystem.
Oh,
health,
okay, yeah.
it's,
So
like
that
a
wouldn't work
health
so
bar.
well, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, we're out pushing the...
Oh, if you can outpush a tow truck, you're doing
Towmeister?
well.
Yeah, but he's also heavier, so it's not like I'm gonna... Oh, get out of the
There
way,
we
get
go.
out of the way, get out of the way.
Oh, I would not want to have been that guy caught between the two of you. Mid-air repair.
But you know what
Annoy a
time
cop
it is? That too. I was going to say, well, here's the stadium. Guess what they've done since the last time we were here?
Electro Bastard Ray?
They hired a new team.
Well, we'll have to go and say hello, won't we?
Yeah. Let's go say hello. And then miss them all.
Stay in formation, guys. Come on.
But this reminds me, once again, off-screen practicing and whatnot. In this corner, or in the corner here I'm aiming for, this power-up is a fixed pedestrian
yes.
way.
Yeah.
And down along the back wall is a fixed solid granite car power-up.
Alright, time to fry some football players.
Ooh, nice head on.
You just know that if this game was made in modern times, all of those advertisements would be for real products and it'd be product placement.
All over the place. Bouncy, bouncy, instant handbrake.
Wait for what I do here. Give me a second. And instant handbrake.
Air brakes!
Oh, that's like...
Tell me that isn't awesome. Tell me that isn't awesome.
Oh, solid granite car. Let's go wreck something. Oh. Nice.
With the handbrake on, they just ran into me like I was the wall.
Oh. That's a nice combo. And since we still got a solid granite car...
Fortunately or unfortunately, the Electro Ray does not reach all the people in the stands.
Well, that's the scum
True.
gone.
But I wasted the auto scum.
Ooh, repair team. I'm sorry, there's nothing left for you to repair.
There aren't even any checkpoints in that stadium. You just go in there specifically to splatter people and get more points in time.
Pretty much.
Yep. You do it right. Actually, I found one of the neat things to do is just sneak into the stadium, immediately turn left, sneak your way around the edge so you don't trigger the football players to run away, grab the pedestrian ray, and then charge.
Let's share that off sometime.
Alright, let's see here. Back on the track. Going fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go
Bam!
fast.
Oh, a little too fast.
We're on top of the checkpoint.
I am stuck up. I'm on top of the checkpoint sign.
Ooh, and a target has just hoved into view. Let's see if we can ram him into the thing. Nope. Well, kinda.
No, but he's upside down.
Can we get a good run up on him though?
You find a turtle and it's flipped upside down. Why aren't you turning it back over?
Well, that movie is coming out soon. Alright, let's see. Who am I? Oh, there
Nice.
we go. Come on, come on.
That is a solid chunk of time.
Huge. It was a solid hit, but that was a huge spin out.
Definite Clash of the Titans feel to these couple at least, anyway.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help any that we're all yellow cars.
There can be only one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yes!
Come on.
Got him!
Nice spin too. It's pretty much cancelling out each other's form of momentum. Ooh, wall climber.
Wall climber.
Ooh. Yep. I haven't actually properly shown this one off yet, so give me a second here.
Let's go climb some walls.
Hey. Yeah. Angle up, turn to around, turn to around, and let's climb the wall.
Whoa!
And then
Yeah. Oof!
Oh!
And I missed the pedestrian landing.
What a flight. I hear an engine.
So, I guess wall climber only works if you have an angle to get up onto the wall.
Yeah.
So, like these other regular buildings, no go.
Well, if you get pushed up...
If you got, say, hit and you were flung into the wall, yes, your tires would grip onto the wall.
But tricky to arrange. Oh.
Yeah.
Into the oil slick of the dead car. Look at this, the mines in the water.
Come on. Who do I smash?
For once, I agree with Anna.
Jeez, I gotta show off this monument at some point.
Oh, you could knock us over just a little further.
This is me just, deciding, you know what? I can afford the time. I'm just gonna let this guy knock me back
that was
onto
nice timing.
Looks like
Yeah, but I just let the hammerhead take me or put
looks
me back
like they're
on my
more
feet rather than
interested
spending
in
2,000
attacking
credits.
each other and you than finishing the race.
Well, yeah, but we're more interested in attacking them than finishing the race.
Yeah, it all works out.
But I still should at least finish a lap.
How far off are we?
Just to say that you did it, you know?
Well, it's kind of a tradition anyway.
Yeah.
We'll not complain about him finishing. Ooh, nice kill. Well, not a kill, but a nice hit.
Nope, you may have caught it at a glance there, but Hammerhead just flipped off the map. He flipped out through the wall there and is now caught outside the level geometry until he resets.
So we're going to have to complete that lap to get him to reset then.
Well, he'll reset eventually, but, I figure I might as well run down this way because this is where the next checkpoint is, and it gives me a nice, long, straightaway to work with.
And then we try to smash our own way out of the map. Oh, there we go. Lovely shot.
Alright, pitbull wasted.
And you stuck the landing spectacularly on time. Oh, and that looks like the last car is wedged up there.
Yep, so keep the map open while I do my lineup, and carefully drive by watching myself in the upper left-hand corner there.
Line up. And go, 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 go.
Boom! Still not dead, but you got a lot of time out of it.
Yeah.
I just realized, it took me this long to realize, you get time for ramming cars as well.
Yep. Time and money. It's really quite profitable to kill people.
Usually, the kill shot usually gives you an extra 90 seconds.
Yeah, you got over 60 just for hitting him that hard.
Yep. Slowly advancing.
Wait, what's that black arrow on the map there? Is that someone else you killed? Ah.
Yep. Come on.
Oh!
There you
Quite
Head-on
nice
bonus
survivability,
against...
that car.
It's the Hammerhead. It better have good front armor.
And a spiked roller to get some traction at the back. Yes. I think that's the first pretty much really non-car vehicle we've seen, really.
Yeah, it's the first weird-looking car we've seen.
I mean, you could say tanker, but this
Yeah.
is...
This is obviously not a, something you could find and expect to see it drive.
Yeah, it's kind of like, some of the weirder cars in, like, say, Twisted Metal, where one of them is just a guy named Axel who is, like, suspended between two tires.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me out of one of the vehicles from, what do we call it, Red Faction. There he is.
Let's see
I
here.
know Red Faction Guerrilla had some really weird vehicles for like the Marauders. They had like the weird wheel things.
Yep. We're going to try and tempt them in after us? Or are we just...
Yep.
The Mad Max game did have pretty
Well,
good car combat, but it didn't have some of like the crazy stuff like guys on pogo sticks.
There we go. Now we have his attention.
Okay, the next couple of people for the fun of it.
He's right where you want him. Or is he right where you want him?
Both.
Yeah, I think I damaged the transmission there. A little bit of a slowdown here.
Stupid show that's called Blood Drive, supposed to be coming out soon. It takes place in some sort of like terrible apocalypse, and there's people who have cars that run off of human blood. So
That does sound pretty silly, yes.
yes,
Terrible carriers. I mean,
and I keep thinking, that would not be out of place in the same universe as Carmageddon,
oh, there we go. Lovely.
All right.
Look at that time.
Yep. Yep. And I recouped all my losses
Yes.
from last
Done
race.
so.
Because much driving
100
shooter-
pedestrian kills.
Yeah. Nice round
That's
number.
pretty good.
Yep. And this is why I like the city maps more than anything else.
Lots of things to kill, easy ways to kill them, no gaping holes in bridges which plunge you into acid.
And there's still plenty of places to go.
The victory champagne knocks us into the horizon.
Yep. But unfortunately, the next race pops in at rank 51. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of off-screen grinding before
We
the
got a
next
double rank
race.
increase.
Oh, it actually goes up to 4. Like, you can do rank increases all the way up to 4 at a time.
Well, we're halfway to that.
But I will see you guys all next time after I have done a little bit of grinding
Until
to get to
then.
the next
Okay.
race.